What's going on, guys? Advisor Lizard here, back again with another banger for you guys today. This time on the Madden side. The video I just posted earlier on 2K on the My Team, what I think about it, some kind of thoughts on it. Go check that out if you haven't seen it. And if you're here for the MUT, well, I got some MUT for you. Today I'm kind of going to go along with the beginner's guide as well. This one's going to be more so towards the auction house and ways that you can use your coins smartly. Now, the way most people do it is, or at least, if you start, you say you want an elite, you'll click elite, and then it'll take forever. It'll pop up, and let's say I want an elite tight end, right? I'll load in. It'll be, here we go, like 9,000 for a Hunter Henry. Maybe I'll be like, oh, I want that card. That's a good deal. It's 2,000 less. It's a good way of doing it. I can't disagree and say this isn't. You can find some really solid snipes and some good deals, but if you're patient with it, if you go to time remaining, a lot of these cards you can actually get for cheap, but I wouldn't say these elites. And hear me out. This is kind of my thought process on this. Is as you can see, cards are kind of expensive this year. A lot of cards are, especially because they're in these sets. So you're gonna need some coin. So if we just reset our filters here, we'll go all completely reset all the way. And then we will go down to program and we will go power up. Now this is going to be where you're going to be making some coins. So as you can see, some power ups, not a lot of them are bid only. You got a Patrick Mahomes for 150K, which is definitely not what he's worth. Tyreek. Stay hydrated. But if we scroll through, say like this Geno Atkins, right? That's pretty far off his, buy now price. Now you might want to look up, see what Geno Atkins power up's going for, kind of get an idea for the market before you start doing this. But if we scroll down, most of these have a minute left. Not really seeing any that are like crazy snipes yet. Nothing insane. And what you're going to be looking for is that bid price. Okay, so for cards like this one right here, this David Andrews, right? It's a 10 million buy now, which isn't how much he's going to go for, but that bid is at 100 coins. You can probably walk out of there with that card for maybe 500 MT, or MT, wrong game, for coins. I'm going to back out and I'm going to show you what I've been doing. And we'll see how many of them I actually won here. I've been bidding quite a few. Most of these cards, like this one, I literally got for 200 coins. 200 coins for that. We'll go to the next one. 200 coins for that. And as you can see, so I got two of them. Okay, that's not too bad. So I got two of the, I think 4 that I was bidding on for about 200 coins. So now I hit the wrong button and we're gonna have to go through forever loading screens. We're gonna back out. Sorry about that, everyone. We're gonna go to my item binder. I'm gonna show you, it's a process. You're not gonna make coins quick, like super quick. Like there are probably faster ways of making coins, but let's say you don't wanna, super grind out the game and stuff. You wanna just have the cards. This is probably the fastest way to do it. So we got Allen Robinson for, remember, 200 coins. So we're going to search the auction house and we'll see. And right there, I just made give or take like 800 coins. Now I know that seems like, wow, that's garbage, but it literally took me like 2 seconds to go to the auction house, power up, time remaining, slap a bid on him, and then move on and just slap bids on these cards. So I made, excuse me, about 800 coins on him. And if we'll check here, we made about, that's a decent one. That's actually a decent. And honestly, if you see a card like this, if you see like an outlier, I would say buy out that card, simply because now if we let this load in and we look at the price, the cheapest one is now 3,500. So I could probably sell that card for about 2,000, 3,000, probably actually 3,000. So that one I actually made quite a bit of coin on. So as you can see, some of them, like this one was probably one of the weakest ones where I only made like about 800 coin. But then you look at these two and I made probably about, like 3,000 coin. And it takes you no time at all. And it's not like, if you're progressing and you need coin, you're just playing the games, and you're fine with your team. This is a really easy way to do it, because all you literally have to do is you can go to the auction house. And like I said, because you're looking at time remaining. So people aren't posting them. It's not like a buy now where, that's where most people are trying to get their snipes. Okay. This is for those of you that maybe with slower internet. or with ways, you know, maybe you're just not fast with a snipes, not good with snipes, because I understand sniping is not the easiest thing to do. What you'll do, like I said, you'll just go to program, because and the thing is, you can get a lot of investment power-ups this way as well. Like people like Patrick Mahomes, who his power-up might not be super expensive right now, but you know, as we progress through the year and he gets better cards, that power-up's price is just going to spike. And we'll look again. See, now look at everything. Everything's starting to reset. Like right here, here's that guy for 150 coins, right? We'll just slap a bid for 250 on him, and we'll see if I might have missed. Oh, it's at 300 now. See, and that's where you just watch. You know, if I take the L, I take the L. I'm not super stressed out that I didn't get that card. It is what it is, you know. Now you do have to reset every time you log or you know, lose a bid or something. And as you can see right here, there's a Patrick Mahomes that actually I might be able to get. You can see he's sitting at about 500 coins. See, there are cards like this that are popping up all the time. Now, granted, you might not be able to get him. It depends on the time of the day that you're searching at. The later you are, probably the better you are if it's not a weekend. But if, you know, if it's, say, like today's a Thursday, right? If I'm kind of later, I might not see as many people bidding on cards like that. But of course, the Madden servers aren't going to refresh in time for me to be able to snipe that Lamar. As we're at 1,000, we'll just come in and place a bid and see what happens. If we're not the highest bidder, then we'll see. We'll slap another bid. And like I said, there are cards like this where you could potentially get them pretty cheap. As we're now at 1,600, 1,900. Is it's just going up and up and up. We'll try one more time. 2,000. See, yep. See, cards like this, to me, that's just not worth it. You can sit there and do it if you want, just to see what it'll go. But with that many people watching that card, to me, it's just not worth it. Because normally people aren't, you know, it's not something that they're watching the card, just like how I'm watching this card. Look at that, up to 2,700 now. We slap a bid on it, and guess what? It'll be 28, 3,000. Apparently, we're at 3,000. I don't know if I have the bid or not. We'll just slap 3,100. I don't know if I'm the high bidder. I don't think I am. But see, it's just cards like that. It's not worth it. So if you want to do it, up to you. You can sit there. You can try to snipe that card. You can probably get him for probably half the price if you really wanted. But then you just scroll down, and you know, if you lose, you lose. It's fine. It's, you know, it's not like it's going to be a winner every time. Now I know this card does not go for that much, and you also need to learn the prices of the power-ups. Some power-ups just don't sell. Some of them have no value. And like here, see, look, the next one isn't for another 3 hours or 3 minutes. So, you know, you can go in, you can play a game. Look, there's an Adrian Amos. I know that card sells. I sold him a couple days ago for about 9,000 coins. Don't know what he's at now, but I know he has value. And it's just cards like this that people aren't really paying attention to that you're going to be able to slap a bid on. Now, if you're trying to get, like I said, if you're trying to get Lamar Jackson up here, odds are probably not going to work out in your favor, just because look at how many bids are on that. 56 bids. Probably not going to happen. That card's going to skyrocket all the way up to 63,000, about how much the buy now was, if I'm being honest. And so to me, if you guys need quick coins, if you're trying to grind, that's what I would recommend doing. It's going to be your best bet. It's not a guarantee that you're going to get anything. It's like, it looks like that Lamar actually closed for 5,100 coins. Actually did not. It's still going. But yeah, so that's really all I had for you guys today. That's just a quick little sniping method, coin making method for you guys in between your challenge grinding, I guess. So I'll call this part 2 to my beginner's guide. If you didn't check out part 1, check it out. I kind of explain theme teams and what I think you should do to start your game, and the challenges you should play, especially to level yourself up. That I definitely recommend you guys checking out, and then try out this method while you're grinding your games. Say you get like a couple thousand coins, you're able to slap it onto a couple power-ups, and maybe you get a good one. Maybe you snipe a Lamar, and maybe you get that Lamar that I was just trying to bid on. Props to you. Comment down below what you guys think the best coin making method is as far as sniping and stuff goes. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new here. Everything helps, and I appreciate all the love and support I've been getting on all my videos lately. I hope you guys are all staying safe out there and having a great day, and peace.